live on Instagram, which might not be the same effect as Facebook. So you might want to hop over to my Facebook page. And if you're on my Facebook page, leave me a comment. It's Friday favorites, April 15th edition. Is this tax day? I think it's Monday. Okay. Drop me a comment. I'm sporting a little bit of a sunburn, I just noticed. And that was from my convertible in Texas. All right. If you're on Instagram, say hi. Hi, Connie in Tennessee. Hi, Ann. Hi, everybody. Hi, Deborah. All right. I literally woke up at 6 a.m. to pull together this morning together. So I'm live on Instagram. I won't be able to give links or photos or anything like that. So if you want to jump over to my Facebook page, but it's nice to go live. It is Friday, the 15th of April, meaning get your taxes done by Monday and mailed. Mine are all in. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Kathy. Tony Landis better show up here. Otherwise, she is in some deep trouble. Okay. Hi, Sandra in Florida. I mean, please tell me when Tony gets here. I woke up and got this whole post put together. Oh, which I should do that. I should go in there. Good morning. Good morning. I have so much to share this morning that I'm actually doing more than Friday 5 favorites. I am doing 7. At least I hope I am. Did I publish this? Yes, I did. Okay. I noticed something while I was traveling in my little travels that I get asked about a lot. So I thought I would travel. This is like the travel bag edition. So if you have no interest in storage or how I travel, I'm not going to dig into the deets about all the stuff I take with me. We'll do that as a part 2. So this is like part 1. This is how I carry it all. I know. I think I'm doing 7 favorites. I want to say it's all on my blog. I already posted photos. I gave links. Whatever you want to know, I'm yours. I'm yours truly. All right. It's not 8 o'clock yet. A lot of people saw that I went out last night on a Thursday, which isn't unusual, but I met up with friends who have been lifelong friends. So that was ups, downs, trials, tribulations, health, sickness, death, divorce, marriage, you name it. A few of those came from me. But we all got together yesterday, minus 2. One has since passed, and one is living currently in Seattle. So she couldn't be there, but we got together and it was great. I mean, when I'm saying been together, lifelong friends, I think our kids were all in like kindergarten and up. And now they're all off in college and graduating. So it was really, it's just one of those deals where it's lifelong and we've been together for a long time. And that was nice. I had 2 glasses of wine and then we shuttled home, which was nice. I was trying to watch what I'm drinking, eating. So I was trying to be good. But tonight I'm packing up the bags that I'm showing you. And I'm making this. Oops, I was trying to log in at the same time. Sorry. So if you have any questions about what you've seen me traveling in, I am happy to answer. I literally have travel pants. And when I come home, it's usually a matter of packing or like wearing the boots I bought or something like that. And I'll tell you a few of my travel secrets because somebody was intrigued by my travel secret. All right. And I have a few because I have to carry around quite a bit of stuff with me when I'm teaching. Because the one thing about teaching you don't want to do is you don't want to land. You don't want to land and not have your teaching stuff. That has happened to me before. So for the most part, if I'm really traveling and I'm teaching and I know I need the stuff, it goes with me on the plane. That is no joke, or I'll ship it. But it goes a lot of times in my, I just have to make sure it's with me. I'm real weird about that. All right. It's almost 8. Thank you. It's Easter weekend. It's Good Friday today. Happy Good Friday. I don't know if that's a thing. You don't say Happy Good Friday. Good Friday. It's Good Friday. Uh, Sunday is Easter. I will have no kids. I'm actually going to go tonight up to my girlfriend's RV, about 45 minutes, about to an hour away. So I'm just going to pretend like I'm off the grid. And tonight we're going to see some mentalist show. I don't know what that is. What is a mentalist? Somebody who works with the mind, I guess. Never heard of it, but I'm open for whatever. Okay, let's get started. If Tony Landis does not show up here, I'll wait for that bag because I have been telling her forever and ever I would share that bag. So every Friday I jump on here and talk about my favorites. And so I've been traveling a little bit and I posted a photo. I don't know if I have this photo. Let me see if I have the photo. It kind of sparked a lot. Oh, I guess I didn't upload it, did I? No. All right, I can get it. Yes, I even have travel pants. All right. So, but they're actually getting too big for me, so I'm not going to wear them. All right, here we go. Where am I? There I am. I'll upload one more photo so you can see what sparked this. Oops. Well, it might be sideways. What the heck? Oh, it worked. Okay. So this photo right there, everybody wants to know what the little bag and the big bags are. So I thought I would just pop on here and make this part of my Friday. And Pam just said another late night. So I'm going to talk about all of the bags that are in these these pictures of, oh, look at Florida trip. Looked fun. Kid in a candy store. It was really fun. All right. So let's talk about The Mentalist was my favorite show. Okay. I'm going to something like that tonight, I think. All right. First question I get is about my luggage. I did post a link to that. By the way, I put all of my Friday favorites in my website today. It's called Travel Bag Edition. So if you're looking, I'll put the link. I'm sorry, Instagram. I can't really put the links over there because Tony Landis is watching. That's all I'm doing. I had to make this lady happy. There she said good morning. All right. So everybody, you want to know about the bags I carry? These are the bags I carry. Now this is my suitcase and I bought these like 2 years ago when you couldn't travel. So that wasn't very handy, but they come in 3 sizes. I bought the teal, of course, carry-on, middle bag, largest bag. The carry-on bag I take on every trip, and I'll tell you my little carry-on secrets. Because I don't like big bags, heavy bags, any of that. So normally my carry-on gets my computer bag in it, and I'll tell you why. But this is my luggage. It's pretty lightweight. To begin with, it doesn't really. Oh, this one does. The middle one doesn't expand. The largest one does. I wish the middle one expanded and the largest one didn't. But that's okay. I love the bags. They work great. I'm, for the most part, use the smallest bag, the carry-on, and I use the middle bag. But the big bag is when I'm teaching or I really have to make a take a lot of outfits, whatever that is. So far hasn't been overweight. I've never used the lock once. They work great. I gave the link. I love you too, Tony. They come in a variety of colors. Oh, I'll talk about my luggage tag. All right. So the smallest one, which I should have pulled out, I'll talk about my computer bag. By the way, every single one of the links. I can show you too what I mean. So here's the luggage. It is really pretty, I have to say. And here's the thing. Now I'm noticing, I really would prefer you all go out and get maybe the navy blue or the black. That would really help me if you don't get the teal. But if you like the teal, I understand. I do too. So that's the luggage I have. All right. Here's the computer bag I have, which, Oh, and I'll tell you why. I would like for you not to get the teal because when the conveyor thingy belt goes off, I would like it easy to find my bag. So everybody had black. In fact, at one time I had a set of luggage from Costco that everybody in the entire universe went and bought. And it was like the Ricardo black bag that would go around. And there would be 75 of them. And it was never really great at luggage tags, which I remedied that situation. But it was a really big mistake on my part. So the computer bag I use is this, which I absolutely love. It's probably the nicest bag I own. I think it was about $100, so it wasn't too expensive. This bag right here, I put it when I travel with my laptop, of course. I stick it inside the smallest carry-on, put it overhead. I'm not the type who pulls my computer out while I'm flying because I normally like to nap or watch a movie. So I love this bag. I just love it. It's huge. But I stick it in the small bag, put it in the overhead compartment. If by chance it happens where I pick up new stuff or I go to a trade show and I need an extra bag, now I can take this out and carry it on the bag or on the plane and then check the smaller luggage. I've done that all the time. So when I'm traveling, I'm not carrying a lot of heavy stuff. I don't like heavy stuff. So that's that. Oh, my luggage tags, my last one. I know you guys are getting more than my luggage tag. I linked those too. I got them off Amazon. They're super strong. They have this metal thingy that won't come off. And I just tucked my business. I tucked my business card in there with a photo. It's actually my old business card, but it has a photo of me too. So anyway, I decided that I was going to be a real traveling person and not have those paper, what do you call it? Paper identifiers on my bags. Okay. Luggage. Now, how do I carry my art supplies? I'm not going to dig in and unpack my art supplies for you. I'm just going to show you what kind of fits in there. And then I'll talk about the various bags. I will give you links. So I have a friend, her name is Shelly. I think she's going to try and tune on here. I'm not really like a Tupperware person or this person or this anything. My friend Shelly does 31 bags and one time said, can I send you some bags just for you to try them out and give me your feedback? I love the bags. I use the bags. So I share the bags. So she set up a little party, and actually I need some home organizational items. So she set up my cosmetic bag. All right. I just got this not too long ago. It lays out flat. My toiletry bag. This is not my cosmetic bag. I don't need this much. But I gave a link to this as well because people asked me about that and what I suggested. It worked out really nicely. Oh, Linda said she's borrowing my luggage this weekend. Linda, did you happen to buy the other color? We can't travel in the same location. Anyway, everything about this bag unzips and lays out flat. So I just thought I'd toss that in there because it was sitting on top of my thing. Yes. So Shelly is great. She's going to work right now and she's trying to log in. So Shelly, if you're here, give a shout out. I've known Shelly for my entire history of living in California, 1992. All right. I will talk first about this bag. And I don't have names for anything other than large one. I don't know. And I'll tell you my mindset when I travel so you know, because I do like to create while I'm on the plane. I know that sounds weird to people, but this bag right here, now, there she is. Okay, so she can be able to answer questions. So let me show you this. This one I love because it zips up. Okay, pocket, 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 pocket. Pocket, 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 pocket. Okay. It does zip up. These watercolors are dragging me down. This one's a little empty, but it's going to be full. Lots of space on the inside. Oh, I have another one of these to show. Lots of room on the inside. This one zips up. So I do love that. All right. This was not the one that Tony saw the other day. Also, Shelly personalizes everything for me. So these are all designs if you want to personalize them. I don't know much about this, but it says Tracy Wines Apple Studios, which, by the way, sometimes I turn the bag around if creepy people are behind me. And then sometimes people ask me about my art and I'll just say, this is the name of my company. Marketing. But if you're creepy, I turn it around. You have that option. Believe it or not, I don't want my name blasted across the airport as I'm cruising through. All right, then I'll show you the next bag. This is the one that was in the photo. So this is my most used. No, it's a tie. I can't really say this is my most used bag. Well, I'll tell you what, this is my most used bag. But okay. This one is the smaller of the two. The one downside is it does not zip on the top. So I had a little it doesn't zip at the top, and but it's okay, except for last time I was traveling, it fell off my suitcase and I did kind of make a spectacle of myself. But again, this one, I gave the link, is, I like the gray for some reason. This one, the sides unzip. They unzip, so you can put more stuff in here. There's a pocket on either side. Then it buttons back up. I did realize don't put stuff just in there. You have to make sure it's in a pocket because I was hucking my receipts in there, but it held pretty snug. The other side does the same thing, which the other side, Tony, this is the bag you've been asking about. So, this zips. I'm not really good at putting stuff in pockets, but this zips. I keep like paper towels. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Pocket, pocket, pocket. I'm a sucker for a pocket. I just don't put anything in it. All right. And in this bag, what do I normally carry? Okay. This is the third bag, by the way. I normally carry this. It matches. Oh, really think Shelly got me this too. I got this in there. This is my Posca markers, which you don't use on an airplane, in the air. I do take a giant set of watercolors. Don't judge. And then this is my little bits and pieces of stuff. Oh, and the business cards that I was searching for profusely that I ran out. Okay. I'm not going to unpack the bag because I can do that in part 2. And I don't want to take all day. But I will show you this bag, which is also this bag. Tony's like, I got it now. Yeah, so I use this bag a ton. Now, here's the thing. When you go through security, too, this fits upright. And they actually prefer you not to put it on its side because of the size of the bag. So this bag, I'm able to put through security upright. They've never given me an issue. All right. The last thing that I have, and I guess I do have my overhead camera. I'm not. Looks like that will get heavy fast. Renee on Instagram, I'm not sure which bag. I never pack heavy. I really don't. Heavy is my enemy because I cart stuff around. And I'm known, and if you ever fly to Phoenix and that's your layover, I try to avoid it like the plague. For some reason, every time I land in Phoenix, I have to go from one end to the other. The nice thing about those luggage, those wheels go in all directions. So I have literally just scooted those things along. This one is my zip up pen bag. Now, hopefully everything will not come flying out of this. Okay. I'm not going to, but this is Sharpies, brushes, Sharpies, brushes. It has a zipper pouch and my tape, my painter's tape. So I'm not going to get into detail, but a lot fits in this. Yeah, I never pack heavy. Yeah, I gave you the tip about jeans the other day. So that's that. All right. I know I went fast. Oh, Kelly says, yeah, nothing I pack. There she goes. She just said who it is. Kelly, nothing I pack is, oh shit. Oh shoot. Sorry. I meant to give you my blog post. I'm swearing now. Is heavy. The only time I get heavy, which is through COVID. No, the only time not me physically gets heavy, I'm there right now, The only time I ever pack heavy is when I'm on my way home and I was just at a trade show. I normally, if I would have had time, put all of the items like I collect, like that are given to me, like I would have shipped all that back, but I didn't have time, and I happened to have my carry-on bag that was empty. So I don't do heavy. That's one of those things, because I'm also have a rule, especially when I had kids. You can only take what you can carry. So when people offer to help me with my luggage, I say respectfully no, because if I can't carry this or manage it, then I'm not taking it. Now I happen to know the San Diego airport so well that I kind of know once I get off and I have to maneuver two heavy bags, sometimes it's worth it for me not to pay the shipping because I get free luggage. Um, Connie just said that luggage is the best. I really love it. I've blown through a few pieces of luggage, and I waited almost 2 years to share this luggage because I wanted to make sure it worked. Oh my God, Tony said I used to work at the San Diego airport. Love the San Diego air. I do love the San Diego airport. Oh, this is that bag empty. I can show you, but see, the first time we didn't put my name on it, and so this wasn't my favorite bag. I'm not an overpacker, believe it or not. So here's that bag empty. Hopefully I can, and then the zipper pouch, and then this. So I should just pack this and have one in each. Okay, here's my rule of I don't overpack. It looks like I overpack. And any one of my friends who have driven me to the airport, it kind of looks like, because sometimes you can get that bag to 49.42 pounds. That's my teaching supplies. So I always tell people my clothes are in here. I tend to pack for what is needed, except I will say if I'm going to video or do something, like if I'm videoing and I don't know what to wear, then I have the occasional shirt options that is not heavy. Yeah, Kelly said I need to learn to not overpack. Yeah, I have the philosophy now, and I guess I've forgotten so many things over the years. Like Toiletry Bag was the worst for me. It still probably isn't great, but now I have a system, and I only pack the morning of or the day of when I'm traveling. I would notice, no offense, mom, my mom would pack 3 days in advance. That gives you more opportunity to start slipping stuff into the suitcase. I do not do that. I pack the morning of. I start from pajamas, underwear, socks, bras. I go through a whole list, but I try not to pack in advance. Worst thing I've ever done. Also, I have forgotten most of your vitals: deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, shaver. I have forgotten those vitals. Normally the hotel has them. But now I keep my toiletries bag packed at all times. So if I have to like leave, my bag I'm cleaning this one out, but I'm going camping this weekend. I'll take this with. So I always leave those necessities in my bag. Also like a medicine, that kind of thing. I think that helps a little bit. Yeah, I always line all my outfits up and just assume that the shirts can go with all the pants I'm wearing. Obviously, I like cowboy boots. Those take up the most space. But with cowboy boots, here are two things that fit inside of them perfectly well. Number one, another pair of shoes. So this is my other pair of shoes. I don't wear high heels. I just wear cowboy boots and Vans. Those are the two things I wear. So if you can level down your clothing or shoes just to black or blue. Sometimes I decide on trips I'm wearing all navy, and sometimes I decide I'm wearing all black, like black pants or you get my color scheme thing. So also, if you're traveling, you can put a bottle of wine in your cowboy boots, and yes, you can check that. Can't take it on board. You can check it. For those of you who are judging me about taking a bottle of wine It's because many a time, including one of my last trips, I travel to dry counties. And when you travel to a dry county and you're single and you don't want to take an Uber to go get a bottle of wine and be judged, I take it with me to the hotel for my room service to hang out by myself. And when I go home, my suitcase is whatever, 8 ounces lighter. Oh, Sandra just said frozen lobster tails fit. Heck to the no. I never travel with food, nor do I put any food items. Oh, and my mom gets really nervous that I don't baggie all of my items. Or my friend Shelly cubes all of her stuff. Like she has cubes, like my cube, like when I traveled with her, she like took everything out and knew where it was. I basically do this and yeah, I do not travel with any food items. I've been on a few flights where I don't even get food and take it on the airplane because I'm so sensitive to smell that if somebody is sitting next to me and grabs like a sushi dish and I have to sit next to it through the whole flight. I remember one time somebody got like Indian curry. I was never more thankful. Like we didn't have face masks. Now we have face masks, so I could care less what you bring. After working and seeing what your bags go through, wine in and checked bag is scary. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, Tony has experience. Knock on wood. I do have like a bubbly, soft wine sock that goes over it, but I don't travel with food. Oh, yes, I did one time. One time I went from New Jersey to Michigan and I packed 2 Cuban sandwiches. Yeah, I did that. But I had them wrapped up and it was a really short flight and I got off the plane to share a Cuban sandwich with my dad. Put it on a little bit of a cool pack and I did that once. All right. No judgment, Sandra. She said from Bahamas to Florida, lobster tail. No judgment. I got nothing. I just am super sensitive to smell. I've always been this way. When I was pregnant, it was really keen. I couldn't even smell toothpaste, and that was really difficult. So I was using baking soda for a while. Not good. But I just have this weird thing about before face masks as well, body odor. Yeah, that was a thing too. Girl, I was a gate ticket agent, so I had firsthand experience what bags have gone through. I always say to them, I always tip everybody, and I always say to the check lady, I go, "Okay, could you please get my suitcase to San Diego or back home?" And knock on wood, I've been fairly lucky. So, yeah, I don't really. I'm just so sensitive. I don't know why. That's the one thing I would say. Oh, and crunching noises. So for the guy who was sitting next to me making this horrendous crunching noise, eating his salad with croutons, that was a long flight too. I really wanted to push him along. Like, come on, eat this up. Okay. I guess it's for me too. I mean, one time I was on a plane and the lady next to me polished her nails. Now that smell doesn't bother me because I polish my own nails, but I'm even worried when I pull a Sharpie out, what if the person next to me doesn't, but that doesn't really waffle through the air. But she just literally polished her nails on the flight. I was, I don't like that. That one to me was like, you're not thinking about the people around you, which I'm always doing. Like, I don't want to be that person. I want to be that person that they're talking about when they get off the flight. All right. Tony, you got the bags. Y'all can order them. You can personalize them. If you need help, my friend Shelly could probably help you. I've seen a lot of stuff on airplanes. A couple that just got married. Yeah. This, by the way, is the reason I would never be a flight attendant. And also now that those poor flight attendants have to say to you, like put your mask on, put your tray tables. Like we all know put your mask on. It's like no secret. Oh my God, drunks. Oh, I could give you 1,000,001 stories, not of my own, thank God. One being, I will end today with a little, I'll share this too because I took it off. I put it in the blog post. Florida, I was just in Florida. I do go to the bar and I have a drink. I have a recipe. I do a vodka soda with a squeeze of lime, one, and I go to sleep. Just helps me sleep. I sleep the whole flight. But I went to the bar this time and I videotaped. If you guys were on my Instagram, there was a lady who was just discussing every waking moment of her life, calling herself an empath. I had to look it up. I didn't know what it meant. And talking about her relationships, her dirty laundry, her everything. And she was super loud. You could hear her down the bar. All I kept thinking was, please, please, please do not have this person on my flight because I really want to go home. Really want to go home. And that one person will make your flight go wrong. And so, long story short, she's involving that whole end of the table. I was so entertained by her, which was wrong. I know. But she left, drank her drink, left her jacket, didn't pay her tab. So these poor bartenders and these guys were laughing with me. They had to go chase her down and drag her back to pay her bill. And I was like, oh, here she comes again. And she shows back up in the bar and she's like, I'm back. And we're all like, you're not a comedian making an appearance. You're an awful drunk. But that was pretty funny. I was like, oh my gosh, she forgot. By the way, the t-shirt of the month from my subscription box, which I have the link, is Bloom, Bloom, Bloom. For those of you who are in my tribe and like to paint flowers, I'm wearing this weekend. Yeah. Anyway, it's so, it is for me, I am a rule follower. There was a gentleman on the flight on the way to Texas who on the landing refused to put his mask on. I don't care your beliefs, your whatever, your standpoint on a mask. I don't care. I don't yell fire when I walk into a building. I know that it's kind of the rule. So this gentleman would not put his mask on and he looked at me and said, can you believe that this is happening? I said, sir, for the sake of my sanity and getting off this airplane, would you please put that mask on for me? And I was just standing there with my blue eyes going, I will pay you $20 to put that mask on. And I know it doesn't impact how that pilot is going to land. I'm a rule follower. I will follow the rules. And no, I'm not a sheep. No, I'm not go ahead, call me what you want. But so I can get off that airplane, put the mask on. And I just was not looking in agreement. We didn't talk the rest of the flight. Yeah, I'm just one of those people. So why make those flight attendant? Why shoot the messenger? Why shoot the messenger? Plus they have the ability to spit in my water. Oh, before I go, I will say this. Shelly got me this bag too. I carry this every single day during the week. By the way, this is my work bag because I work from home. Today I'm working from home. So this actually physically, I put okay. Whoops. Hold on. It's collapsible too. I feel like Lucille Ball with vitamin Vegemin right now. Okay, hold on. Let me get this back in here. Sorry. The bag is collapsible. Oh, I have my lunch bag in here too. So if you're on that website, by the way, this is what I carry my work in. I keep all of my clips, my pens, and then all my files. So I unpack this in my office. This is what I used all through COVID when I had to go back. I love bags too. So Shelly, by the way, picks all my bags out for me. This wouldn't have been my first pick and pattern, but it was free and it's amazing. By the way, I think this side is refrigerated or not refrigerated. It's thermal refrigerated. And then this side, I just have, my teeth whitening strips on the way to work. Face masks when I have to go to a job site or something. And then I have my lunch bag in here too. These are all from her. By the way, Shelly, I think I could use a new lunch bag. So if y'all wonder, face masks everywhere. This is what I take to and from work. This way I can, I keep my life real compartmentalized. So I keep my business side on one and my, we don't get Good Friday off, Pam. Some companies do, but we don't get Good Friday off. We have day after Thanksgiving. The United States, it's different. We used to have a half day for Good Friday. If it was slow, I would leave. And today I'm going to check out a little early. Total bag lady. I don't know why, but I might be the queen of all things bags. All right, now I have to go put all this stuff away. Yeah, they are 31 bags. Shelly can help you. There's a party link, and then I get some freebies for doing that, and thank you. We pulled this together super quick. Tony's been asking me for weeks. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Back to the Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter weekend. I hope your holiday is amazing. I hope you get to be with your family. I get to be with friends who are like family. And I'll be back on Sunday, where I hope I will have the art journal order in. So I'm going to list that as even on Thanksgiving. I always do. I feel deluxe utility, deluxe utility tilt with a fold and file. I have two of those fold and files. I keep them stacked for some reason too. I know there's a lot of great patterns in things, but I love the gray, the charcoal, and I like things personalized. I love it that it says my company name. So have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this edition. We'll do a part 2, maybe next week. I will unpack my travel bag and show the supplies that I carry in there. That might help you. Okay. But do not forget, I forgot almost. The Spring into Art Journaling Challenge starts April 25th through the 28th. I have talked about this left, right, and center. I will continue to do so. The cost is $10. Free to art journaling, your Artful Journey members. That's what I meant to say. And it is $10, does not include your supplies. I do have a basic supply list. It's probably similar to the one I've used every single time. So, well, not every time. Put my garbage over there. And if you have any questions or you want to see things on Friday Favorites, this was a request. Tony Landis saw the photo of myself and my luggage, and people ask more about my wall storage and my luggage storage than art. But if you want to see anything, even nail polish, because I'm going to go polish my nails right now, let me know. I will talk about things. I was going to talk about things like where I get my business cards. They're super nice. And any other things that you want to know, I'm your girl, I think. All right. Have a wonderful, beautiful Easter weekend. Spend it relaxing. I am going to, I was just informed it's World Art Day. That's World Art Day is every day for me. It's like a national holiday every day. I will be leaving this afternoon or this evening. Hopefully after my kitchen goes back together. Namaste. And I will be glamping until Sunday morning. I will be taking my travel supplies with me. So the little bag is going with me. I'm going to take some of my new supplies from NAMTA so I can try them out and let you know if they're future favorites. I'm going to end over here on Instagram. Thank you, Instagram. And I will say Have a wonderful weekend, all of that good stuff. And let me know what you all do on your not Thanksgiving, Easter. By the way, we're heading into my birthday month. Coming in hot. I'll talk to y'all later.